Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Camellia Brown, and I'm a nutrition educator with Southern University Ag Center. And today I'm going to be bringing you lesson 27 of our Facebook Live Series 3. And today I'm going to be talking to you about the benefits of a slow cooker. So, benefits of a slow cooker. What is a slow cooker? A slow cooker is an electric cooking pot that is used especially for cooking foods at a relatively low temperature over a long period of time. A slow cooker is a countertop electrical appliance. It is a pot with a cover designed to slow cook the food put in it over a period of hours at a low temperature and a moist environment. In addition to its versatility, there are many other benefits to using a slow cooker, like its ability to evenly cook foods hands-free. This frees home cooks to do other things around the house, run errands, and go to work for the day. Plus, slow cookers are straightforward to use and usually require no more setup than plugging it in. So let's talk about these benefits. So some important facts about the benefits of a slow cooker. First, having a meal at home in a slow cooker eliminates the temptation to order takeout, which is often less nutritious and more expensive. So we always talk about making those small changes and being prepared, and how being prepared help us to be the best that we can be nutritionally. So this is a way to already have the food done when we get home, so it takes the guesswork out of what we're going to eat, or do we need to stop and pick up something. So the second fact is that slow cookers usually allow one-step preparation. So that means that we can place all the items in the slow cooker, and it saves preparation time and cuts down on cleanup. So if I wanted to cook a roast, I could take a roast, and I can also take my vegetables, potatoes, carrots, corn, whatever I wanted to put in it, and cook it all at one time in my slow cooker. The third fact is that slow cookers are useful throughout the year. Coming in from a cold winter day, the aroma of a hot soup is welcoming. Slow cookers are also well for summertime use. They do not heat up the kitchen the way an oven might, which means we all know that when we use our oven, we tend to find that our kitchen is hotter. So with our electric, our slow cooker, it gives us, it takes away that extra heat that we would have from our oven. Fact number 4, slow cookers have healthy options. You can make low-fat recipes in the slow cooker by poaching or braising, cooking in broths, water, adding spice, and stuff like that. So what we want to remember is that the goal is for us always to be a healthier us. And we've talked about, in order for us to attain that, it's not about making big changes. It's about making small changes over a long period of time that becomes habit for us. So a little trivia. Did you know, as a result of the long, low temperature cooking, slow cooker help tenderize less expensive cuts of meat? So again, you heard me mention our roast. If we have a roast, what's that gonna do is, when we put it in a slow cooker, it's cooking for longer hours over a slow period of time, which is gonna make it more tender. The good thing about a slow cooker is that I can plug up my slow cooker in the morning before I go to work. I can prepare it, sit it in the refrigerator, take it out in the morning, and plug it up and leave. So if you feel uncomfortable about leaving your slow cooker on while you're at work for those hours, then something else you can do is, once you finish your meal from the day before, when it's time for you to settle down and go to bed, what I suggest is plugging your slow cooker up then. So when you get up in the morning, it's already cooked. All you have to do is come home in the evening, plug it up, and heat it up. So, did you know a slow cooker brings out the flavor in foods? A wide variety of foods can be cooked in the slow cooker, including one-pot meals, soups, stews, and casseroles. One of my favorite things to do, again, I'm talking about that beef roast, is I take my beef roast and I take my veggies and I put it in. But what I season it with is a pack of Lipton onion soup. And then that way I don't have to add anything else to it that's unhealthy, because it's going to make its own water. And I have my veggies up in there with my onions, my bell peppers. Then I have my carrots and potatoes, and I have my protein already in there. So did you know that a slow cooker is good for poaching and braising? Also, poaching is best for seafood, fish, and lean meats like chicken breast, and cooks quicker than other proteins. Braising is great for tougher, inexpensive cuts of meat with marble-like shoulder cuts from beef or pork. The low slow process allows collagen in the connective tissues of the meat to break down, tenderize, and turn into gelatin, which gives a flavorful byproduct. And again, did you know a slow cooker uses less electricity than an oven? So let's review some of the the tips that we went over in this lesson. We all know that we're super busy and that we don't have time to spend all day in the kitchen. As much as some of us would like to, slow cooking is a safe way to prepare set and forget meals, which saves us hours of free time to get other important things done and just spend time with our family. No food babysitting. It's also very simple to prep the ingredients before you add them to the slow cooker. And what I like about the slow cooker is if you're trying to have family time or you're trying to teach your little ones, your kids, on how to be in the kitchen, how to cook, how to help you, the slow cooker is something that's very easy for them to use. It doesn't require as much supervision as if they're frying something and you have to watch them burning themselves. With the slow cooker, they're able to cut up their vegetable with the assistance of you. They're able to put everything in and just turn on the slow cooker and watch it be served and cooked up well. So tip number 2 is friendly on the wallet. This low wattage appliance uses very little electricity compared to blasting your oven or stovetop for hours. It's also a safe way to cook in a small vessel that doesn't warm up your entire home, but it does make it smell quite good. So another thing is we talked about how meal prepping also saves on our wallet. So what I would do is I would make a menu and I would try to use my slow cooker at least twice a week. That's 2 meals that I know that are nutritious, that I already have planned out, that's going to cost me less money and also save me money on my electricity bill because instead of me running my stove, I'm using my slow cooker. So my third tip is a way to cook healthy options. You can make low-fat recipes in the slow cooker by poaching and braising, cooking in broth water, adding spices, and other things. So I know you keep hearing me say that you need recipes and that you can put it in. Well, guess what? I'm not just telling you that, and I'm not just going to leave you hanging. So now, after learning more about the benefits of a slow cooker, I challenge you to commit to incorporating the slow cooking into your weekly schedule for cooking. And guess what I have provided below? Below, you will see a link that has 50 healthy recipes to get you started, okay? So 50 recipes. So if we take that and we do that 2 times, this can last us for at least 3 to 4 months. So this is the way to get us started, to help us meal prep, for us to start making those small changes, for us to incorporate our children in it, and to get them helping us with it, okay? And remember, not only do we can do meats in it, we can do soups. Guess what? You can even do vegetables. And surprisingly, I found recipes for desserts as well. And remember, with our desserts, we just want to make some simple substitution where you'll see on the recipes where we might want to add some sour cream or applesauce and take out our oil and our butters to make it more healthy. So with these recipes, it's going to basically tell you everything you need from your grocery list to how to cook it, okay? So again, my name is Camellia Brown, and I'm the nutrition educator in the Boyles, Evangeline, and Rapides Parish. And I also challenge you to reach out to me in the LSU Ag Center building in Mansour. Contact me for all your needs in Boyles, Evangeline, and Rapides Parish. Please take advantages of our free services. If you like any of these presentations that you're seeing and you would like us to share them with you, all you have to do is contact us and we can get them to you, or I can tailor a program or a presentation to fit the needs of you and what your event is. So please, please, please make sure that you take advantages of our service. Again, my name is Camellia Brown, and I'm the nutrition educator for Boyles, Evangeline, and Rapides Parish. You have a wonderful day.